G25-660 stock internal and uncorrected 549, and the IATs were over 120. This car was just, I just reflashed it, let it run in the reflash and the whole nine. Freaking wicked. Hey guys, obviously you just seen, here's a printout. So uncorrected 549.71, max torque 437. Nice flat torque curve. I'm not shooting for some huge power influx. And I mean, there you have it. I mean, it don't really need to say much more. Like I said, uncorrected value means that there's no weather compensation, there's no altitude compensation, so there's no extra add-on to it, because most of the time uncorrected numbers actually add to it, which is why you can see these big outrageous numbers like 480 foot-pounds of torque at 3,500 RPM, which is just absolutely unrealistic. That's kind of like you're telling me that you're making as much torque as a supercharged 6.2 liter V8 Camaro at 3,500 RPM. So I got to be realistic, guys. That's just not going to happen. So, and they do stuff like do the dyno in 5th gear, or even some people are brazen enough to do it in 6th gear. You know, even the drop-in turbos, man, they don't spool by 3,000 RPM. Not really into the power. So, and besides, when you're running, you're not going to be at 3,500 RPM anyway. These are Saiyans I-beam 4340 rods. They are not the S-Series, although the S-Series, I do have a couple pictures of them bent. I do believe there's a little bit of overzealous tuning involved, because when they bent, when I was looking from the side shot here, instead of bending like you'd expect this way, they actually bent like almost like an S shape. Let me see if I can stand this up. Almost like an S shape. Stand up like this. And I can only assume that the piston coming down had detonation on one side as it pushed down and twisted the rod like that. So I would assume that's overzealous tuning, because every time I've seen a rod that bends with just too much power, it'll bend this way or this way, but I've never seen one wrinkle down like that, so to speak. So I wouldn't say the Saiyans S-Series rods are garbage. I think 600 horsepower is plenty fine for a range for those. These are rated at 9. Would I push them to 9? No. Like a 900 horsepower Civic Type R. You're getting to a point, like some of you may be like, oh, that's crazy, that's wicked, oh, so cool, do it. Nah, trust me, you can't even drive the car at that point. So that's not so cool, not so fun. But of course, you guys know I do email tuning across the country. Any setup you have, fk8.tuning.development@gmail.com. Hit me up on Facebook, Mad Type R18, or at 18 Mad Type R. Just look up Fk8 Tuning and Development on Facebook. You can find me there. Hit me up, shoot me up a message, and let me know what your setup's got. You know, if you have some questions on the logs, you know where to find me. You know, hit me up that email. And thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, nothing too crazy of a video. And let me know what next topic you want. Like, give me a topic that you feel that isn't well explained or isn't gone over correctly, or for whatever reason. Give me a topic that you think there might be something that people are missing, and let me help you fill in the gaps that aren't out there that should be there.